Who's ready to turn into a fish? A little fish. I've been looking forward to this. I couldn't stream on Thursday because I had a meeting be rescheduled to right in the middle of my stream. And that's just no fun. Okay. So I unfortunately missed a day this week, but I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever. Let's switch. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to restart. What? I didn't. Guys, my webcam was just ready right from the get-go. Yay! We're back to being a little fish. I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. Love the music on this menu screen. I was fucking jamming out the whole time, getting ready. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to see how this story goes and how it probably will end. I'm probably just gonna play until I'm done, I think. I don't think it's gonna take me that long. I'm halfway through. We got some mysteries to solve and, you know, some fishy business to take care of, but yeah, for a little refresher, in case my brain just stopped working. A little refresher on what happened for myself and for anyone who is unfamiliar. We are playing a woman named Nora who has a mysterious illness, and her husband went away to try and find a cure for this illness, and it brought him to this island, to this deserted island in the Pacific, probably. It's off the coast. Oh my god, wait. Haha! My log. It's, where are we? It's off the coast of Tahiti. That's it. And we have not heard from him in many a months. We received a mysterious package from a mysterious individual whose name was only initialed as CW, I believe. But since then we have discovered that CW is most likely this woman who's in this photograph here. Believe her name is Cassandra Ward? I could just be pulling that out of my ass. I will be honest. That very well could be nothing. But yeah, and then we've been having strange dreams, and we came to this island, and people had died and turned into a fish, and we saw a big old fish. And then we opened up some magical pathway to get to the top of this mountain.
I'm at the top of the mountain.
She's at the top of the mountain?
Giant diamond-shaped thing really close from here.
Yeah, that. It's a fucking key. And we're trying to figure out what our disease is. Oh, and there's a black goo.
Took me a while to get here, but the views are worth it.
There's a giant fish statue. Yeah, there's clearly some, you know, Cthulhu-esque Lovecraftian nonsense going on here.
These drops of rain are so refreshing. Feels really good.
Yeah, and prior to Miss Nora coming to this island, she could barely walk. And now she's out here running around, feeling all rejuvenated.
Are these figures singing like a choir?
Yeah. So yeah, we're trying to figure out what our illness is, what happened to our husband's crew. Our husband is
Looks like a rock
Henry.
slide crushed all the tents. All but one. The only tent that came out of the rock slide in one piece is the one filled with amulets.
Huh. Now let's see. I forget what this guy's name was. He was a native islander who believed this island to be cursed. Yeah, this man here.
Torn picture. Maybe the Polynesian guide didn't like people taking pictures of his scar.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I forget everyone's name, basically. Dear Mr. Drayton, we acknowledge receipt of your letter of July 30th enclosing your application for admission to our School of Engineering. I am sorry to inform you that we are not authorized to consider a colored person for admission. I regret that we cannot help you in this regard.
They didn't accept Frank in the university. They should be ashamed.
Frank is... as noted by the fact that they would not allow him for being colored. He is the man in the back in the overalls in this picture. He's done some amazing engineering in the game that we've only seen secondhand.
I'm
God.
not sure if Harry ever got to read this note.
Alright, this is a letter from Frank. Harry, you are a good man. I know you love your wife. Do yourself a favor and return home to her. Here you won't find anything but death. Leave now. Cass will try to convince you to do otherwise, but she's only interested in getting a good scoop. Don't listen to her. I have no strength left. I'm sorry. Goodbye, Frank. Did Frank leave or did he die? I hope he left. Oh. We press the button filled with black ooze. The black ooze that corrupts all, and that we took a little bath in, which then gave us strange dreams. Oh, this is a little amphitheater. That's cute. Oh, we got more here. There is a picture. I'm writing notes down. I'm gonna investigate all before deciding what to do here. Power.
No
Nope.
power.
All right. Can you turn it on, Cass?
Please, sir, we should not do this.
Not now.
Haven't we had enough warning, Mr. Everhart? What else do we need? Another death?
Listen to me. Frank lost his life setting this whole thing up. So we're not going to discuss it anymore. We're going to activate it, period. That clear enough for you?
Hey, Ma!
Fine. Same to you. Please, Cass, activate it.
That's the song that we played using the mountain before.
Yes. It's working. Come on. Yes. It's working.
Is there something wrong, Harry?
The ground is shaking. No!
No, I can't!
I told you, Everhart. You damn fool! You're going to kill us all!
Turn it off! Turn it off!
So Frank is dead, unfortunately, and that makes me
I
sad.
guess who used the notes from the organ and they weren't the right ones.
I am so stupid, such an arrogant idiot. That rock slide could have killed everybody. All thanks to my stubbornness. Yeah, it's probably a different song.
1 2 1 2 testing.
No,
Nope, doesn't work.
no. Why do you just have a full ass mic here though? Like, why did you bring that with you? Aha!
Symbol inside.
We got it. I know how this... Buddy, you just... My gosh, our husband's an idiot, actually. I do believe that. He did not think
There
for
are
a
some
second.
Sort of sound devices built around this amphitheater.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to activate the these. So for this one is double dots. So that should be to the right you. And then we have over here, we have vertical line, which is up. And then we have over yonder. Oh, let's...
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
I mean, if you can make homemade loudspeakers in this environment.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Why are you saying it's so happy? You just listened to, like, a recording of your husband almost killing people. This is bottom. But it's all for the sake of love. The last one was down here.
Singing so much. Harry and I often sang together.
Oh, so we're gonna have to...
My condition got worse. Harry thought it wasn't a good idea to make unnecessary efforts. Then we stopped singing. I know it was just for my... These stone columns just vibrate. Amazing. The hatches are opening.
How did Harry not think about this? All he had to do was use his eyes for like 2 points of a second. Yeah, so this is...
Are these figures
Yeah.
singing like a choir?
Yeah, they are. Do need to find a way to turn on the power, which I do believe will be here.
They built all this just with pieces from the beached ship. Frank sure must be a real whiz.
Well, unfortunately, Frank is dead.
Looks like a sneaky snapshot. She doesn't look at all happy.
No, she really doesn't. That looks purposeful. Or just another landslide. Okay, let us see what we have here. Moby
His
Dick.
spirits are obvious in this photo. What was wrong with Frank? He looks so thin.
Oh, he really does. Holy shit. Sandra, though, is real pretty. She looks so mysterious with her dark eyeshadow.
They built loudspeakers on top of this tower to reproduce the effect of the organ. Very clever, old pal.
Ah, generator is over that way. There is a dog barking. I don't know if that's being picked up.
Nicole? So this is like Atlantis, but in the Pacific Ocean, right?
According to the legend that said the continent Mu sank into the Pacific thousands of years ago, its massive stone structures, generally irregular in shape, contrasted with the unique use of diamond shapes. This is reminiscent of other rhomboid symbols such as the losange or the Hindu Lakshmi star. However, experts believe that in the specific case of the Nakul structures, instead of representing fertility and prosperity, the rhombus was a sign of transformation and evolution. Interesting.
Harry's convinced the answer to my illness lies inside that temple.
Black Ooze and Nur's illness got to open that door. I had to use the ship's turbine and I'll have to use the ship's turbine and juggle with the things I got from the ship to make this work. Let's see if I manage to power the whole set just with the scarce materials that I have. Okay. What we got from here was rhomboids, but also the direction of the generator, which I also could have found by just following the power cord. Ah, there's Frank's.
Oh no! Frank died.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank had a daughter named Evangeline.
Aww.
Such a darling. I'm so sorry. He was such a talented man. And he seemed to be a good friend of Harry's.
How did they carve it with different colors? What? Where did they get those the colors from? I feel like I should be able to go out there, but I also understand why you would not want to do that. Because I just remembered
Now
we're
the
at the
wind's
top of a
moving.
mountain. They built a whole fucking water wheel up here? That's insane. Good thing the rock slide didn't crush this. It just crushed your tents. Okay, so let's look in here for a second. Oh boy. I've tried to
He thought it was a flesh wound, but it kept getting worse.
do something with this wound from Dr. DeWitt's attack. No matter what I do, it still looks infected. I feel worse every day. Ah. Ooh.
Blood-soaked rags.
That's a lot of blood.
A Bible. It must have belonged to Frank.
Oh boy.
No power.
Okay, so we gotta get power first from this bad boy.
These levers connect those gears to direct the wheel's energy into the turbine.
Boy, okay. I don't really see what I'm doing here. Alright, let us look at the full picture really quick like. So what will this do? Why did you have to make it so complicated? Okay, did that do anything? Can I now? Okay, but it won't stay. I see. I just need to find ways to move them back. Is it when it points down? Oh, I see. Gotta line it up with the holes. Okay, that one's first, I think. There we go. Now it's locked in place. Now we run back around. Now we line up this next one, which I believe was on the bottom there. Not lined up, no, unfortunately. Now you can go in. Why did you do it like this, Frank? Now you can go in.
That was easy.
Was it? It was highly unnecessary in my humble opinion. Okay, now we got these. That did nothing.
These buttons seem to adjust the amount of energy that goes through the turbine.
Okay, so I need to light them all up. Is it one of these puzzles? I unfortunately think it's one of these puzzles. Okay. Alrighty. We can do this, we can do this. I'm capable of this. Ah! I was so close. There's always one remaining. How do I want to approach this? Oh, like that. There we go.
Some energy.
I'm a genius. I knew what I was doing every step of the way.
Great, we did it. Now everything should be powered.
Okay. I haven't found any secrets yet for this chapter, which is making me quite worried. Hello? Is that normal? What the fuck? Are we not gonna talk about that? It's pulsating.
Homemade loudspeakers. Probably to amplify the sound.
Because that pool fills up with water. But I still think that Henry was a dumb idiot fool for not noticing it. Anything in these crates? No. A puddle.
Wow, this door looks thicker than any I've ever seen.
Yeah. I mean, it's solid stone, probably. Oh, you can still see that clear as day.
Now that it's filled with water, it looks like a baptismal pool.
Sure. I guess. Alrighty, no, we need to go to the... over there. Just... I think we need to go over here. What? What was that? Why is it like in the dirt? I don't like it pulsing like that. Can I get down from here? Or I need to go... I need to use the stairs, I guess. I can't just go jumping over things.
I'm really sorry about Frank. Harry doesn't have many friends. When you finally do get to know him, he's so witty, so funny.
Okay.
A loving person. But it takes a lot for him to open up.
Well... You know... Maybe I had to go up there. Maybe, yeah, I probably do have to go up there. Whoa, it's bright in here. I looked at everything in here. Only place I've not been is up here yet, so let's do that. Up we go, girly. And up we go. Can you stop slouching so much? There's no need for me. Ooh, there's no need for me to slouch. In any reason, capacity, whatever. Alrighty, let us see. Let us see.
Oh, what? Did I do something wrong? Come on, work. Come on.
Hey, this isn't the mountain.
What's happening this time? Where am
Well, you know, you're just like in the desert. You're just in the Pacific Desert. You know, the Pacific Desert.
can feel the fever rising. Oh God, no. My illness. Is it coming back?
It's the Pacific
All the
Desert.
fish are dead.
Well, yeah, and that's gonna be you because you're a
wasteland.
little fish. The fish don't go in desert. Fish don't belong in desert. So you don't belong in desert because you're a little fish. These are fun.
Was this an ocean?
Well, yeah, that is what a lot of deserts are, actually, is dried up ocean. That's why, you can find, like, shark teeth in fossils, aquatic maritime fossils in deserts sometimes. I'm hearing a lot of whispering. Oh! That's a fun painting. I like that.
My cane. No. I would rather die than use that damned thing again.
Okay. So maybe not die, but turn into fish. I couldn't look at this giant maw, right? I can still sprint though, for whatever reason. Yeah, she has no thoughts on giant fish maw. For some reason. I would have thoughts on it. I wonder what kind of creature this belonged to. Oh, there we go.
These really are ancient bones of a very ancient creature.
What is holding it all together? I guess it's interlocked, kind of. Kind of. I guess it's kind of like an archway.
So dry. I need to find water.
That's just signs of you becoming a fish. That looks like volcanic rock.
My bed. Another memory of my illness.
Oh, you know, that's because you were living in Colorado. That's so far away from the ocean.
How many times did I think I was going to die lying in this bed?
Sounds like a skill issue.
I'd better find some shade before I dry right up.
Well, that looks like I should go there. Here's some shade for you, girly. No? Alright, well, I tried.
The horseshoe-shaped pillar. And that diamond shape again.
The key to your past. You're sick because you were never meant to be on land. I think. Lots of giant animals
I
here.
can't take much more of this. I feel woozy.
Well, you did fall off of a very high place and land on your back. It would be a miracle if you did not break your spine or anything like that.
Is that a house?
Yo, what's up? Hey, but we got some shade. The sun's setting. It looks like there's
A house. That's our house in Englewood.
girl, these are your memories. Like, I don't know. Oh, it's fishies. We're going underwater. Oh, we are underwater.
Am I dreaming? Or am I just losing my mind?
Yes. The answer is yes to both. It really is. It really is the house from Up. It's just mirrored. You got any mail?
That's our mailbox too.
No, no mail.
Harry? Are you home?
Anything? Anything? Nah.
picnic with Harry's brother and sisters. I started wearing gloves shortly after that day.
Okay.
I miss you so much, old pal.
1930. This is from... We're currently 1934? 5? Something like that. I could check. But I don't feel like it. I can't walk her. I can't go that way. There's a wall.
I am definitely losing my mind.
Girl, you fell. You got electrocuted and you fell from a high
I
height.
don't understand what is happening, Harry. Are you...
Probably dead. Let's be real.
Harry gave me this necklace after one of his scavenger hunts.
That's cute.
It's a photo of my mother and me. She had just gotten worse from her illness.
You can see it all the way up her neck.
The happiest day of my life. The Everhart twosome. What a duo.
Singing and playing the piano. Guys are eating coral. Lots of coral on the menu tonight. It's the guy. That's cool.
My mother's music box. Yet again. Checkmate in 3 moves.
Okay, I don't know chess. We get it. Okay, there's a secret object. Greetings from Yonthly. I don't know how to say that, but there's a merman.
Cousin Robert? But I don't have any cousins.
Wish you were here? Or do you? Okay. Let's look at this damn music box that doesn't play music.
What a sweet melody.
So, have we always been able to hear the music box? Because I remember, Harry... I was calling him Henry. His name's Harry. Henry is the character from Kingdom Come. But...
What was that?
Girl, okay, you're
Another vivid
so...
dream?
Oh, you knocked over the ladder.
My music box again, but it wasn't broken anymore.
Oh.
And what a catchy tune.
Okay, so she could not always hear it. Because I was gonna say, Harry and
I'm
Cassandra
not going back
couldn't
up
get
there.
it to play.
The fuse box is already providing electricity to this entire setup.
Cool. Alright, let us go. We'll go this way. We'll take a little jaunt around this
More
way.
in these last 2 days than in the previous 6 years. With my illness, I'd forgotten about the kind of person I am. I might not be daring, but I am determined. Love gave me strength, but it also gave me something to lose. These drops of rain are so refreshing. It's really good.
You already said that, girl. I took the long way. I did unfortunately take the long way. My favorite thing to do is to take the longest route. So I probably had to like hum the melody of my music box. Ah.
I haven't sung since I got sick, but let's give it a shot.
Were you gonna sing, girl? She just starts singing Shakira, Shakira. I don't know why that was the first song that came to mind. It is 2026. Okay, I'm gonna stop moving the camera.
spider show.
Oh, yeah. Now, surely Harry did not make it in here. There's no way he made it in here.
Feels like hallowed ground.
Probably. Oh, he did make it in here. More
Are
mules.
they bathing him in black ooze?
You already did that. Already been bathed. Are these all the same?
His hands are changing, like in my dream.
Oh, becoming a fish. Ah, I see. It's just the hands. And the rest of him. The head.
Look at those spots. They look like mine.
They do. Scales.
Now he's some sort of man-fish?
Yeah, that was also in your dream. I guess there is writing, but I don't know. Fish.
Fish of every size and shape.
Well, I don't know if every size and shape. Fish.
This looks like the same kind of elevator that was in the campsite.
Upper floor, tunnel, ground floor, another elevator mechanism?
These patterns look too familiar.
Yeah, don't they? Everything's really overexposed. Hold on. I think you know what? I turned up the brightness, when it was really dark. That's a little better.
She sounds worried for him, I think.
Harry's been up there for 3 days now and he isn't responding. What did he find? If I could go up. Cassandra. Oh, more writings.
Where is this taking me?
I don't know.
Looks like I'm inside the giant fish head that I saw from below.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, what those? Oh, Harry probably put those in. Are we not going to talk about that? Okay. Liquid
I've
water
seen this symbol
fluid.
in the murals several times. I guess it can be applied to both water and black ooze.
Okay. There's a whole campsite right here.
John McCormack's Dear Old Pal of Mine? A favorite song.
Nice that it survived.
Well done, Harry. Boy, am I lucky that you did the hard part of figuring things out.
Word A plus word B equals a new word. Their language works by combining different symbols to create a new one. Ideograms? Eternal,
This one
forever,
was
infinity.
really hard to figure out. Good job, Harry.
Eternal
I'm
plus
starting
light.
to understand this language. So that's how you mark the symbol's orientation.
Rotating to the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant.
God's blood. Does this mean that... Is this related to me somehow, to my disease?
Most likely. Gods of the sea. Those who have God's blood are destined inevitable transformation into a water animal to live forever. Yeah, you're gonna become a fish. You're gonna become a fish. That looks, important. Transformation,
This one was easy, I
evolution.
think. Someone punched the wall so hard that they bled. Was it you, Harry?
That's a lot of fucking blood. That's concerning if you punch the wall that hard. All right, let's read this. This is another letter for us.
My dear old pal, Nora. I wish I could write something else, but a long time ago I promised you I would never lie to you. So here goes. There is no cure for your illness. What you carry in your blood is changing you, and it will keep changing you until it's done, whatever that means. There is nothing we can do to stop it. My dear old pal, my partner, the love of my life, I am so sorry. I've made so many mistakes. All those deaths because of me. Frank, DeWitt, Roy. All for nothing. Maybe Teodoro is right. Maybe we can return to the beach and build a raft to get back to Papeete. Maybe in less than a month, I could be back.
There's no cure? But he didn't finish the letter. What did you do, Harry? Where are you? I know for sure that you didn't go back home, so what? What do I do now? Are you still on the island? I have to find you.
He didn't finish the letter. He stopped mid-sentence. He was starting to think about returning home, and we know that Cassandra really casted something bad.
It's amazing how words and symbols...
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Words and symbols mean the same.
Harry marked this symbol for a reason. I'd better write it down.
Become a fish. Eat.
A broken liquor bottle. Is this Harry's? He hates booze. Harry threw a bottle against the wall. Was it because he was frustrated for not deciphering this? Or because of what he discovered when he did?
And it's because of what you discovered when you did.
Complex pattern.
Alright. I've been dilly-dallying along enough. I guess I need to start thinking, oh god, about puzzles and shit. Alright. Alright. Transformation, liquid life, eternal, combining symbols creates words. God's blood, destined, inevitable transformation, water, animal, eternal life. How do you know it goes in that order? Rotating the north in the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Oh, because of this? I'm pointing at my screen. No, that's not the same. Why did he decide that was the order? That one in the top left is God's blood. So we have transformation in the bottom right. Alright, let's see what happens when I press it. So I heard something. Does it not sound like something is happening to, like, behind me? Like, it's not, yeah, like, there's something else happening here. Can I look out here? No. Okay. One, two, three, four. let's go back to here for a second. So yeah, combining words doesn't really answer my question about rotating to the north causes the symbols to change quadrant. So do I need... Oh, sorry. Okay. Puzzles. An actual puzzle to make me think. Alright, so if we rotate... Let's think about, this one... Let's think about liquid rotating, right? So if we rotate you... This is all that I've got for this. Yeah, okay, so double dot was there. I've never been in drink your outs during Prohibition. Whoop. Seems. No, until the end is when you become a fish. Okay, but let us. He circled this one. He circled fish. Fish, liquid, and that there. That one there plus that equals water animal. What am I trying to say here? Oh, was it this one? Oh. Where was it? God's blood is one. Okay. Liquid plus life equals God's blood. And I need to rotate it. Alright, let's go play around with liquid. Let's go play around with liquid, which is this one here. Something has happened. What is changing? I feel like I'm doing a major search fail right now. In the sense that I'm just like missing something that's visually obvious. Like, I'm just kind of overlooking something. That time, it just sounded like it was coming from here. My dum-dum? My dum-dum. I feel like I'm dum-dum. Where was his note about? I guess it's just in here. Rotating the north and the wheel causes the symbol to change quadrant. Okay, but where? What are these circles in the ground? They've got to mean something, right? Okay, let's think. Let's think. I'll bring me back downstairs. So I want okay, so I want life, God's blood. I want this to be in the left quadrant and top. I want this to be in both lefts. So I think I want that to stay where it is. I want the two circles to only be in the top right. So if I rotate this once, that will put it where I need it. I want circle to be in everything but top right, which is where it is by default. Is that just now in the right place? Yeah, that's good. I left that. And then I want vertical in everything but the bottom left.
This is the right.
Okay, cool. I just had to think about it I just like actually had to think about it. Yeah, I got it. We're good. I just had to think about what information I was told and how I could use that to solve a puzzle. And there's a lot going on here. Okay, it's really pretty in here. There's a lot going on.
Harry didn't advance any further.
I can't go any farther. I've tried everything and this isn't working. It's not working. What do I need? I have all the sequence correctly and my hand. I can't get that thing to work. I need to cross the river down there. Anyway, for what? Well, it's hardly because you don't have God's blood in you. Have you thought about that? Have you thought that you don't have God's blood in you?
Those are drums of some sort.
Well, I don't have the sequence. I guess I don't think I have the sequence. What happens if I place my hand on the hand?
What is that thing? Is that the outline of a hand?
Yeah.
What is that thing?
What is that thing? It's a fucking hand. It's not like a weird hand. It's just a normalized hand. I pressed it wrong. No, I did it wrong. I know. I thought I was highlighting a different one. I'm trying to do this hard mode. Which was not looking at the subtitles and just doing it based on sound. I'm not like musically adept or anything.
This technology never ceases to amaze.
Put your hand on it, my girl. You've got God's blood in you.
Harry said it didn't work for him, so it shouldn't work for me either.
No.
Unless there's something different about my hand.
Your illness?
Anyway, Nora, you know what you've got to do.
Yeah. Girl. I don't know why you're surprised that there's something different with your hand, like...
My hands. Look at my hands. This is definitely not a dream. And I'm starting to doubt the others were dreams too.
Okay, the others might have been dreams, though. Chapter 5. I do like that they changed it for, like, if you're swimming sideways. Ooh, look at that! That is gorgeous! Oh, fishies! Hello!
I should be scared, but it's hard to explain what I feel, but it isn't fear. Not a bit.
Now, do you feel like you're at home, girly? Do you feel like a fish in water? Like this is where you were always meant to be? Where is my husband, though? I feel like Cass killed him.
Another one of those gates, like the one I saw in the temple. I'm back to being me.
Do you miss the river? Do you miss the ocean, the sea? Someone made it over here. Behoomst. Was it one Cassandra Ward?
Hard for me to understand how these gates work. What happens every time I cross one of them?
You become enveloped in black goo and then you turn into fishy. There's lots to see here. It's all very pretty, it is. No, is it like you can only use these if it's something that you're born with, or could DeWitt use this because he was, you know, infected with the blue Luke? You know, I wish there was more body horror. I wish there was more like body horror. Thinks about Look Outside. In the sense of like physically going through the transformation rather than just it happening.
Another panel of this strange technology. What's it for? Something related to the currents?
I can't rotate it while ooze is in. Okay. Because they move at different speeds, and it's just a matter of trying to figure out what to press when. Okay. I got it. It's just also pretty. Like, this is actually a really pretty game. Is that where I came from? I think that's where I came from. Might be, might be. Is it not where I came from? Did I not need to change the current? I am confused. Unless I just swim through the portal? I don't think that's it. No, I need to put my handy in a portal. All right, let's change the current back, I guess. I guess I solved the puzzle too well. That's not really what I wanted to do. I want it that way. Or maybe it's not so much about speed, it's just... Oh, maybe it is about speed. Timing it right. That was not timed right. Nope. It's like right before it gets halfway. Oh, it's a sphincter.
Wow.
It must be so good to feel like a fish in the ocean. And I wish I was a fish person.
The island is pierced by underground currents.
So pretty, the subsurface scattering, so nice.
That architecture again. Where is this gate going to lead me now?
I do find it funny that I'm like, wow, I wish I was a fish person. I don't even enjoy swimming. But I would enjoy it if I was a fish person. It's just, it makes me cold and
Peculiar place.
you know, your skin gets all dry. But if you were a fish person, you won't have to worry about that. What did that do? I don't know, but I can't press it again, so.
Some sort of handmade tribal painting. Looks really primitive.
Oh, we got 5 and 3. There's different numbers of hands. Four.
I wonder who used to live here. It seems it was abandoned ages ago. I understood that.
Was it not in English, I'm guessing? Probably not. It's probably in some fish language. Those handprints are red. Those ones over yonder way, they're red.
Primitive bowls and plates.
Yeah, okay. This is cool. Makes it feel like you're living under the water without actually living under the water. Actually, this whole place is like that now that I think about it. These ones are glowing. Girl, you don't have anything to say about the glowing?
Water animal. Is that what I am now? Family had to agree somehow to change the water level. I'm amazed at how organized they seem to be, despite them being so primitive.
They're
Being
so
close here probably made them
cute.
stronger as a community.
Look at them, they're just so excited to be helping one another. Oh, there's this too.
The inhabitants of this village lived at different altitudes. Some even lived inside the water. They used this sort of dam to lower or raise the water level.
Okay. Good to know. That does make sense. I pressed one button. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, I know I didn't solve the puzzle. Oh, it reset. Cool. I am well aware of that fact. These ones are slashes rather than full handprint. As are these. Oh, there's a button. Let's have another memory.
Heavens, slaves and masters and... Nakal. Wasn't Nakal in the notes? Looks like some sort of food. It's not human food, though, and it's fossilized, too.
Girl, this coral. Have you ever seen coral before? I'm guessing I gotta just press all the buttons. That's my guess. Everyone agrees, water change.
Although they are the same style, these huts are much simpler than the magnificent architecture I've seen up to now.
Yeah, you know why. You have been seeing the memories. Hey, someone didn't like
Whoever
it.
the inhabitants were, they were living here against their will.
Yes, they were, and they were not happy.
Someone vandalized this mural. Some hands look human, but others are amphibian hands.
Oh, yeah, they are. Look at that. Okay, that go down. That do go down. I gotta go see the huts with the blood. Gotta see the huts with the blood. Black blood? Hey girl.
Is that black blood the same thing as the black ooze?
Almost certainly. I mean, how many black liquids can you have?
How can I explain what's happening to me? What is the meaning of all
I don't
this?
know.
God's blood, transformation, eternal life. I feel like I'm going through what was written in that inscription.
Probably. I mean, probably, girl, right? Like, come on. Anything else? Oh, oh. Oh, oh. I see another pool.
Black blood in eyes, like in the well.
Yes, like in the well, yes. I had to put myself a week back and be like, what well, what eyes? But yes, there was that puzzle with the constellations and the eyes and the shit, and the ooze was in it, the blues. I'm not gonna press the button yet because I can go down, and I know that there are people living down as well. But what happened to them, these fish people? Then the knuckle. I see the hands.
There are some hand marks made with pigments. I wonder if they mean something. I better draw them just in case.
No, they do mean something, and I'm just a dumb idiot lad who didn't do the puzzle correctly. Okay, let's go. Let's go press the button. I pressed all of the buttons, so let's go press the button. Alrighty, let us see what we have over yonder way. No, not this way. Over yonder. Yeah. The different cabins, different huts have different button. Means a different height. So the question is, do I have to press the buttons in a certain order, like press all the buttons so they're activated at once, or do I press one, then press the button, and just keep doing that? Probably not. But we'll see. So I gotta go press hands. So go hand, then shout. Simple order, yeah. She's got some thoughts about being a fish. Feel like you could stay here forever. Yeah, I got a feeling you are going to do that. Hand. And then shout. We move so slow. I forgot how slow I run. And of course, shout is all the way at the top. Come on. Shout. Give me the shout. You can't step up that little ledge. Okay, shout. Hopefully I'm supposed to have them all pressed down. It's just the order in which I press them. And then it is slashy. Oh no, it's probably red. It's probably red. I just couldn't see it. Oh no, red is all the way on top. Hold on, let me go, before I press the next one, I'm gonna check, because there is a gap there, but red is unaccounted for. And I think I saw red on the very tippity top. But I just want to make sure it's not, like, behind. I think red's on the tippity top. I think there's only 4, or there's 3 there. 4, yeah. So there's 4, and then... No. Wait, oh shit, I could have gone behind. Could have walked behind. The fact that this is as fast as I can run. We're gonna go down. I think red is next. I do think red is next. But I don't know for certain, so I don't want to press anything. I didn't go behind, and yeah. Let's see. Yeah, there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're good. Yep. Red next, and then it's slash, and then it's purple. Okay. This is just make me want to play an escape room. I miss escape rooms. Red. Go down. Now slashy. And then it will be purple. Your slashy. Do you have it in your hut? No. You have it. I think it's in this hut. No? Oh, it's in this hut. It's in a hut. Okay. And I think purple just activates the final one. I think that's what it is. Yes. I'm like a friggin' genius. Okay, now we gotta go back down. What if I just play this game and I just never sprinted? What if I moved at this pace the entire time? It's not like the sprint is much better, but it is slightly better. It's at least bearable. Okay. Let us see, let us see. How do I get over there? I'm sure if I press this button, stuff will happen.
This civilization used these devices to raise and lower the water level. It's impressive.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the most impressive thing they've done, is the thing. Like, they've done some more impressive shit that they have working elevators and other magical things. Alright, let's go into this little portal. Doop. A doopa. Whee! Fishy time. The transportation part baffles me. Alright, so we have a current we can play with here. I just kind of want to, you know, scope out everything. We've got... This is like a little... What's this? Did something down there. Oh, maybe I had to, like, press buttons quickly. And, I'll have to use the currents to, like, navigate quickly.
Isn't this the tiara from... wait, I can't remember the name of my hometown.
The tiara from... How the fuck did your hometown have a tiara like that? That was the secret, right? That was the achievement I just got? Yeah. Okay, the achievement that I got for finding that tiara was underwater royalty, and like, if your family is fish like royalty, then why is your family living above the ocean?
This looks like an altar dedicated to two figures. I can hear them talking to me.
Father and mother. I wish there was verticality to my swimming. I wish I could just like press a jump button and swim up. Can I not look at the mural? I mean, I can look at the mural, but I cannot inspect the mural. Gosh, I'm just always so stunned by like how gorgeous the underwater sections are. Okay, so I feel like that's gonna open. I can't change the direction of that current, so this kind of seems like a directional current puzzle. A puzzle. Fishies. And people. Those are cute fishies. Alrighty, let us go find things to do. Guessing I want you to go the other way. Go. Yep. Okay. You've got a hole. Hi. You're fine? Oh, there's a house here. Oh, another memory.
The sunken continent. Was that their punishment?
That Placoos? It is. I love when there is water in water. I love when water has water in it. Like SpongeBob.
So these creatures are immortal?
And where'd they go? Also, I got an achievement for experiencing all the visions in Chapter 5. Alright, let's go play the game. I'm getting so good at timing that. I'm glad that the timing is the same across all of them. Okay. There was a button. Oh, it was right here. So I press button. I have feeling this button opens the door at the bottom. And then, yeah, this is just a matter of going fast. Okay. Button. Yeah. Okay. Swim, girly, swim. You gotta swim faster. We did it.
Oh, I made it.
Yeah, because I'm a genius and I know how to do puzzle shit. Okay. I'm either a genius or I am a dumb idiot brain. There is no in between. Earlier, I was a dumb idiot because I refused to just think about the puzzle as it was being presented to me. Now, I'm a genius because I just thought about the puzzle as it was presented to me.
What I feel now is the complete opposite of being sick. I feel full of life and energy. Even better than before my illness.
Yeah, because you're a fish. You're a little fish. You're not meant to be living in Colorado. I'm saying Colorado. I think that's where... I can't access my journal now. I think that's where she and Harry were living, was Colorado. Like, girl, just live somewhere with a beach. Don't live in a landlocked state. I think she's originally from, like, Massachusetts or some shit like that, which also makes sense. Okay, now we can go press this button. What's that there? What was that? What's that? Do I press button or do I go in the hole? I press button. I press button and then I go in hole. Yeah. My thought is I have to go in the hole after the fact.
Now the water level is really low, so I can access that tunnel.
Okay, what tunnel? I wasn't looking. I was already moving towards the hole. And where the fuck is my husband?
Like slaves, all their lives imprisoned and tortured in this place. Was it possible to live a decent life in here?
Well, maybe that's
If
why your
you've
parents
lived
left.
all your life in a prison, how would you know that you are a prisoner?
Well, they were immortal, so I don't think it was all their life. And they're not here now, so either something killed them, or they left. What is that? Do you see that? Those, like, yellow things sticking out of the water? Yeah, I let me change the current here. Oh, this is where it was. Oh, I couldn't access this because the current was going. I
Now I can
see.
enter this tunnel.
I just never tried to enter the tunnel. Sometimes for puzzles, you have to think about what your end goal is. And other times with puzzles, you just kind of do them as they're presented to you. And you don't really think about where you have to go, you just think about what you're doing in the moment. What? They got there at the same goddamn time. Can't believe you would make me seem like a fool like this.
This current is quite strong. I wonder where it will take me.
That, like, the current door just makes me think of the fucking sphincters from the Nautiloid in Baldur's Gate 3. The fucking butthole doors. Look at these fish! And following these currents just makes me think of Submarine Mon from Digimon Time Stranger. Oh. Oh, you're a Squiddy. Oh, we're going deep and down. I mean, we're only talking about her hands, but I wonder what it's like to have gills. And to feel like you're breathing through the gills, right? The water going in and filtering out. I swam through the big stream.
But it's over now.
Like, do you ever, when you're breathing, do you ever think about what it feels like to breathe air? And what it must feel like for...
Someone set up camp in here.
Indeed, someone did. Someone had to have made it through the big stream, and it was not Harry, most
Looks like
likely.
a means of transportation to get to that sanctuary.
Okay. So where are we? Like, in relation to the rest of the island, you know?
Seems to show two possible courses of action. One means transformation, and the other means death.
Not all people are compatible, I would assume. You know, humans aren't really meant to turn into fish. So. I probably had to climb that ladder at some point. So I just want to go check out what else there is. This is gorgeous. The colors are so pretty. Oh my lord. Alrighty.
This panel looks different from the others.
No,
It's
but I
much more
understand it. That one, and then that one. I didn't judge this to be completely correct. Yeah, okay. I did judge. So that one. I think I did that one too early now. Well, maybe not. Damn it, that was right! Ah, it was right! And then I fucked it up at the end. I was just so convinced that I was wrong that I just didn't think I was right. And I just didn't press it. Look at that. Look at that.
This must be my transportation to the sanctuary.
Yeah, we're not doing that though. Sorry. I will, you know, do that. I do need to go see who set up camp. I didn't think that you know, I thought that this was the way forward, so. Let me up.
What is this? This... Oh my god. Did I almost forget about Harry?
I would not let you forget about Harry, my girl. Alright, so I think maybe Harry found a way. Nope.
She doesn't seem to care much about Harry. And she doesn't seem to be thinking straight either.
Okay, so this is all Cassandra. Cass. Harry's mental decline is more evident each day, but today he said he found out some place to carry out some ritual. I have to get to the bottom of this. I have to keep doing what I've been doing up to now. Listen to what he has to say and go along with him. I can't stand him, but I have to tread lightly, because it's only him and me now, and the Black Ichor.
Harry, that look on your face. You look deranged. They seem to loathe each other.
I can't stand your lunatic face. I can't stand the noise you make when you eat. I can't stand you. Oh my gosh. Kismeses.
Somebody painted these symbols on the wall.
Okay. Oh, a letter from me. Reading Coral.
My dear old pal. It's only Cass and me now. I have much to thank her for, even if our friendship is worn thin due to hunger and fatigue. If she hadn't insisted so much, we'd never have convinced Tearoa. He guided us as we followed the river down from the mountain peak. And that's how we found this entrance. And the mural. Maybe I can't undo what's happening to you, Nora, but I think I can try to become like you.
Oh my god!
The original inhabitants of this island took slaves to a sanctuary. And there...
He'll become a fish with me?
Tearoa said the ritual was madness, and he didn't want any part of it. He and Cass argued violently. When we woke up the next morning, he had left. I know it sounds strange, but you have to trust me, my love. I know this is going to work and we can be together. You understand what that means, don't you, Nora? We have a second chance. With more love than ever, Harry.
Okay, but
Harry? What ritual are you talking about? Why on earth would you want to become like me? Please don't be a fool. You don't even know if that ritual of yours is going to work.
yeah, there is a chance you just
You followed the
die.
river from the temple summit, and it took you some days to find this entrance.
Ruins, useless. Where's the sanctuary? White Sand Beach, Teahora, building raft. The masters brought
Sanctuary. Harry, was that where you went?
the masters brought the slaves to a sanctuary by boat in order to perform the final stage of the ritual. It seems that the sanctuary was where the final stage.
People. Is this why I'm changing too?
Final stage took place. I need to remember that she always speaks after a delay.
So the guide left the expedition. That would explain the workshop on the White Sand Beach, where I arrived.
Oh, yeah, with the Michelle. Monsieur Everhart and Madame Ward, we had plenty of death in this island. I helped you as long as I could, but I won't be an accomplice to this ritual madness. I'm returning to the White Sand Beach to build a raft and leave this maudite isle. I'll be there if you change your minds, but I won't wait too long. Malheureux, au revoir. Teahora. Don't worry, I also butchered the French. Can you tell my several months of living in France paying off?
It is so beautiful.
This is really pretty. Can I sit on the bench? Let me sit on the bench. Let me sit on the bench! I can stand on the bench. It is really pretty. God, guys, I'm gonna say it again. This game, fucking pretty. That's a big drop. No way I back up either. Alrighty. Yeah, they're a hate fucking. I am sorry to say, Nora, but they are hate fucking. Now, why do I have the sinking suspicion that Harry did not survive the ritual, but Cass did survive the ritual? Just a sinking suspicion. Alright, let's go ride this fucking boat. Was that them like trying to figure out the order of these symbols? I don't know. You just press them and you just press them in an order. It's pretty obvious which one will take the longest. You just straighten out the lines. You just visually straighten out the lines in your brain and you'll see which one take longer. Right? Pretty obvious. Am I into the final chapter? Is that chapter 5 done? It is! We're on the final chapter now. Yeah, so I will just play until I finish. Oh! A statue! Falligal Dolphin.
It all makes sense. Nothing bad is going to happen to me here, as menacing as this place might look. The island, the ooze, those sea creatures. They're just defending themselves, like a wild animal against an unknown threat.
And you're not a
That's how
threat?
they perceived the expedition, like a threat. But I, on the other hand, I wasn't a threat. And I definitely wasn't unknown, was I?
Hi.
They seem to recognize me,
Hi.
as if I was one of their own. Everything seems so distant now. As if I first stepped on that white beach thousands of years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple of days ago. It was like a week ago, you know, in my time.
A full moon? It can't be. Yesterday was a new moon. Did I lose track of time, or
I mean, it's possible it's been a week.
maybe this place isn't subject to the laws of physics? That's the only explanation I can find for this surreal night.
I see a lot of
It's hard
stairs.
to believe everything is real. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'll open my eyes sometime and I'll be back in our home in Englewood and everything will be as before. My perfectly ordinary life with Harry. My daily routines. My illness. That will be as before too. And then I'll need to shake off this strange feeling that I have now. Feeling that I don't really belong there anymore. And with there, I don't mean Englewood, or Boston, or Newburyport. I mean... How is it possible that the strange events of only 2 days on this island makes more sense to me than the life that I've been living for years?
I don't know, but like, girl, you also had to think about the fact that you would be alone here.
There it is. The sanctuary. So is this where you went, Harry? Was this your last stop?
I do see a camp. I do see a camp. They had a lot of tents. Can I just say that? They brought a lot of fucking tents with them. And a lot of, like, cooking pots and... they fucking hated each other. They fucking set up on opposite sides of the beach. I guess it's only one tent and then a piece of cloth. Okay, I thought that this one person had 2 tents. All right.
Another camp. Although it's little more than a few things scattered about.
This one's Harry's camp. It's not in here, though.
A library? What are you talking about, Harry?
And a strange dream today. I was inside a vast library and gazed at vistas of another world. Nakatos. Blood and black ooze.
The blood of these creatures. Some sort of catalyst. Heavens. This dagger looks exactly like the one I have.
Giant blood and ooze. An altar. It's not the dagger Frank was attacked with.
Harry, what is this? It looks like the ramblings of a madman.
Nora must do it. Together, change me. I think he is a little bit of a madman, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Okay.
My dear old pal. I never should have trusted Cass. I thought she cared about you, but she's just mad, obsessed with this place.
Yeah.
I can't trust her to help me overcome the last obstacle. This door. I know how to open it. But what I have to do is mix my blood with the black ooze. Am I mad for even considering that? It's the only way we can be together. It has to work, right? All this can't be a coincidence. The ritual is made for the 2 of us, isn't it, Nora? I wish you could be here to... Damn it. I have to think it over. I can't. Tomorrow. Leave it for tomorrow. Damn it. Stop writing.
What are you saying, Harry? Don't you see what the black ooze does? What it did to the doctor? Are you out of your mind?
Yes. Very clearly, yes. And also, yeah, obviously Cass is evil. Did you see her? She's fucking hot as hell. Of course she's evil. Evil woman hot. It's just the truth of the matter. Alright, let's go find Cass's camp. Let's go see what she has to say about my husband, dearest. But man, get a husband, get a partner who will love you so much that he's willing to give up his humanity to be with you. Like, that's so fucking romantic.
A ritual involving blood. That dagger.
Girls, is it romantic to give up your humanity to be with the one you love? The answer, yes. I'm girl and I say yes. Cass, I think I have the answer. You have to go back home and bring Nora here, please. Oh.
So I have to put my hand inside?
He's yelling. It's not working. Interesting. I mean, she did bring me here. So that's good. But was it soon enough?
Harry asleep in his tent. What a creepy photograph.
With the music box and a gun.
Oh my, she sounds completely out of her mind.
I see in the future. Eternity awaits me. Death awaits Harry.
The camera.
Yeah.
It must be Cassandra's.
Yeah, she's the one always taking pictures. Film canisters. Anything in the tent? Moby Dick. Ah.
Its pages are hollowed out and its shape is...
So she wasn't actually reading Moby Dick at all. She had brought that book to bring the knife, eh? And then she gave the knife to Frank. Not Frank, to DeWitt. Dr. DeWitt. This was all part of a plan all along, that sneaky little Cassandra. Do I want to stick my hand in? I feel like there's stuff that... There's gotta be more in here, right? I read that one. I mean, without a doubt, Harry is dead, right? Like, I don't want Harry to be dead, but Harry's probably dead.
Door. I wonder which Harry I'll find.
A dead Harry.
Of the man I love. And how much of the man who has lost his sanity in this place.
It's probably a dead Harry. Probably. What's that? I don't think I can get there from here. Okay. I have looked at everything that I can. How many compasses and watches do you have? Timepieces, I should call them. Okay. Okay. Now here's more stuff. Syringe.
Oh God, this syringe has traces of black ooze. What the hell were you thinking? Black ooze on a petri dish. These patterns look too familiar.
Well, I don't actually want to. Wait, I need to stick my hand in the...
I really hope this works.
Can I also stick my hand in the fishy? Yeah. Okay. I'm also gonna go stick my hand in the fishy over here. She does have red blood though, right? Is that what I saw? I wasn't really paying attention. I was just thinking about the fish. Yeah. Oh, it's my other hand. In you go.
Ouch! Oh! Ah. What was that? Looks like a tattoo, but it isn't. Those are my spots.
Oh, the spots on my hand have been rearranged to form some sort of symbols.
They've moved.
What was this? I don't know. I don't know what that was about. Was that supposed to be like an order of thing? I don't think so. I mean, those were the symbols that were on the long puzzle. Did I just like skip the puzzle? Who knows? All right, so I gave my blood here. Okay, was I supposed to? Nah, I guess maybe not. Gave my blood, stuck my hand in a fish's mouth, got a tattoo. You know, standard stuff. Just everyday things of being a fish woman. Alrighty, let's, I saw a camp right here. Some sort of creature.
Statues seem to rotate with this switch.
Some sort of creature, a pet. Howl 90-degree rotation.
I wonder what this means.
Bridges, dragons, gargoyles, animals. Yes. And there's this.
All these papers are riddled with incoherent doodles.
Well, that looks like a constellation. That kind of reminds me of the Eye constellation puzzle. All right. Yeah, that looks like the Eye constellation puzzle. There's a lot of constellations around here. Do I have to make the constellation on the floor to open these doors is what I'm thinking.
I wonder what this means.
Let's just collect all of these patterns real quick, like. I can't collect that pattern. They won't let me collect that one. Can I collect the others? Or is it just the one? Is this anything? Can I look at that? No. Stairs. What was there? I didn't miss stairs over there, right? No, there's a big statue. Okay. Let's go look at this mural. Looks pretty similar to a lot of the other murals I've looked at, but...
They carried these people here to test them. Like a challenge of some sort.
Or you can just romance a guy. And he'll come willingly. I actually think Harry is like the most romantic character ever.
Me.
Okay, so I could copy that. Why can't I copy the, the one door over there? And then, oh, this one. Will I be allowed to copy this one? Yeah.
Shining constellation.
Wait, that eye was like basically hidden. I don't think I try to press A to copy the pattern on this door. I think I just like didn't see the eye and just assumed, but it's very possible that the eye is in, yeah, okay, it must have just been like in that circle.
People seem to worship otherworldly gods.
Oh, yeah, I mean, girl, have you seen what's happening?
Pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
Well, probably filling with black ooze. I mean, you've seen a puzzle like this before, my girl. All right, so we have a button. We've got a button. We've got two buttons, and we have a star here.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe.
Ah,
The stars are aligned, forming a constellation that I don't recognize. That is not the same sky you can see from Earth. And if that's not the Earth's sky, where am I now?
I don't know. Also, the rest of the stars are moving? Hey girl, the rest of your stars are moving. What could that one be? I actually don't think this is any of them. It doesn't look like it's any of them. All right, let's see what happens when I press this button.
Circular stones with strange carved symbols. These icons on the wheel are the same as the constellations I have on my hand.
Now, what happens if I just do this? Oh, I'm not even allowed to press the other ones. Okay. Let's get this one in. I guess I had to like activate all of it before I can start doing other shit.
An eye and a star. Look at the stars, maybe. It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
So, no. So do I have to use the... Got a big dot here. Okay, so let's see. So we have extra big dot there. Get comfy. Look to the stars, to the stars. So that could be a big dot. Yeah, so right now I'm only capable of interacting with the glowy one. Unless I had to, like... Surely not, right? Sure. I need to go try something out really quick. I have... Oh, I walked by this?
Trail of blood. Someone was hurt.
Was this here before?
A woman's earring stained with blood. My God, Harry, what did you do to her? There's a bullet hole in here. Oh my goodness. And the gun barrel is empty.
Damn. He unloaded on her. Did I just walk by and completely ignore that? I guess I must have. How? Okay, shit. Oops. Alright, my thought was I stick my hand in and I get a new tattoo. Oh, I can't. I can't stick my hand in again. Okay, that's honestly good. I'm glad it's not a, I had to keep running back and forth to make sure I had the right symbol type of thing. I have one symbol at my disposal. can't go there. I can only kind of see that. I can't get there. That's behind one of the doors. I surely cannot jump down that. Okay. Guess it does blend in. I can't be that much of an idiot. There's more blood leading up here. There's still more blood? I don't see any other blood though. Okay, so my goal must be to copy this. Oh. Okay, so I guess I have do, and I have do. So I think I need. Okay, I definitely need this one. I think it's this one that I need. I need to look at it from this angle. All right, so now I have so I think I need this one. No, I shouldn't have a...
It's a pentagon-shaped symbol with channels in its edges. What was it used for?
I don't need that one. I don't need this. I do need... What happens if I press these buttons again? Oh, I can't. The answer is I can't. And I've already tried to press all of them. I've tried that. I've ruled that out of the equation. I guess let me see if I can... I don't think I can make any of these. Not with just the Y. Unless, oh yeah, I fucking can. Bottom right. That's a Y. Okay, let's undo this. Bottom right is all Ys. Okay. Because I think I need to orient myself here. And then, so bottom right is left and... Yeah, so it's this one and the one across. Sometimes you just gotta like run around and, you know, rule things out. Yeah, there we go. Wow. There we go. That was that one. And then eventually the answer will just come to you. You gotta figure out what precisely you're working with and what you are not working with, and then yeah.
They took them to a throne room. That was the final step in the ritual.
You see a throne room over yonder. Or not throne, I just see a lot of shit over there.
What an odd structure. Riddled with nooks and crannies and endless stairways.
Give me that.
Maybe it only hurts the first time. Hacking also hurts.
Oh, we got a new pattern. Pet.
When I arrived on this island, I felt like I was trespassing. But now, I feel like this is where I belong.
That's not... I mean, is it good? I mean, I guess if you want to be a fish person, that's fine. But Nora, like, what do you want, you know? So we now have a second symbol. Alrighty, let us... Can I have two pattern? No, I can only have one pattern active at a time for a stone tablet, which does make sense. All right, let's see what we have. What can I make using Y's and C's? I can make bottom left using 2 C's. But which ones? I think it's left. I think it's actually this one here again. And I honestly think it's the same. I think it's the same too, just as C's. Oh no, it's not. They're not connected. Okay, so then it's this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. Then it's that one, that little door there that's opening.
This place is like a labyrinth. It was submerged in black ichor.
Ichor. What is that? I guess, is that how you pronounce it? Ichor? Ichor?
Harry seems
Blues?
to be on the brink of madness. But I don't feel the slightest hint of confusion. On the contrary, I feel my mind is more focused than ever.
Good for you. My mind's a bit frazzled. We gotta stick our hand in again. Nope.
Again? Seriously?
Yes, do it. Do it.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
And we have another symbol available to us. I guess I can just fall off the edges. And as long as it's, you know, path I'm supposed to be taking. Okay. I haven't seen signs of blood. Anyone else seen signs of blood? Alright, so now we have a number 2, which, top left, I can make shapes. Wait, no, I can't. Oh, yes, I can. No, I can't. No, I can't. Top left is 2 C's and a Y. Yeah, top left is 2 C's and a Y. So we have to get rid of this one. Or at least I think it's 2 C's and a Y. It was 2 C's and a Y. Which one was it? That door? Cool. So Harry or Cass or whoever it is that is now set up camp had to make it, you know, stab enough times to get to this room to know about the animals, or at least to the previous one to know about animals.
I think I can feel the agony of the slaves, their suffering, and the effects of their transformation. It's horrifying.
I do have a question though about the logistics of this, because DeWitt transformed into a fish.
Black and white figures.
Chess. At the end, and he didn't go through the ritual. I mean, he got the ooze on him. It was just on him, and then it drove him to madness. And like, that was kind of it. I make pathways, I see. I see. Where you point is where a path open up.
Doggies, or dragons, whatever you are.
Hey, you're just a little guy. I can't go that way. Okay, so that rotates this one. I do need you there. I'm guessing that you rotate that there, which I'm gonna put like that for now. Still can't reach you though, so actually that seems wrong. Oh, there's another pedestal here, so that's good. Light the brazier. No, I can't. Why do you have such a large hitbox? What the fuck? I can't walk here. I can't. This is as close as I can get, but I can like. Okay. I can't go anymore. Okay. All right. Oh, now I rotate the white ones. I think. Yeah, that's what I need. You. Yep, do that. And then I need you to do... Oh, I see. The brazier is next to it. Indicate which color you're moving. That makes sense. Oh, yes. Okay. Now we go back to the beginning, and then we just rotate our pal. Our pal. This guy. I think you were this one? Nope. Nope. God damn it. Oh, I gotta rotate you all the way around now. Okay. There we go. Why? This culture is so obsessed with puzzles. Like, y'all could have just... I don't know, like, not. You could have just had bridges, just permanent bridges. What's the point? What's the point of this? Is it to prove worthiness for the ritual? Gotta stick your hand in the fishy.
One more time.
And jump! Jump! I hope she's okay with tattoos. Because she's gonna have another one in a little bit. So I should not be able to open up the last door. And then open up the last door, get the final tattoo, and then I should be able to go do the constellation. Which I do like these puzzles. Figuring out which shapes make big shape. It tickles my brain. Human brain go brr when it comes to pattern recognition. Alright, so top right is number 2. You. Then we have top left is turned off. Bottom left is also number 2. Oh no, top right is not number 2. Top right is our new... This, no, top right is number 2. This, you're number 2. And then bottom left is... I guess Y. Bottom left, bottom right, whatever. Look, I'm solving puzzles. I don't even know my cardinal directions.
All the doors are open. Where is the
What's your favorite
constellation I
cardinal
need to
direction,
open
right
this
or
room?
left? Mine is up. Okay.
Another one of those gates. I have to get into the water again.
Aren't you excited? You should be excited. You love the water.
I can feel the torment of the thousands of slaves who perished here.
Were Harry or Cass or whoever able to solve these puzzles? This puzzle here, like, here's the thing. You could just jump in and swim across. There's actually not anything stopping you from doing that. You don't need to do this. I mean, you can because you are capable of doing that. So, like, yeah, do it, I guess, if it makes you happy. But it's not required. God, you move so much faster in the water. It's almost like you're meant to be here. Secrets down at the bottom here? Not that I can see. I just personally think that any game that has underwater swimming like that also needs to just have some sort of like vertical input. Just swim up and down. Personally, my own personal opinion. Which doesn't really amount to much.
Seriously?
It's the last time, girly. It's okay. Suck it up.
Ow! That hurt! Again.
There you go. Now you got them all. That was the last one. Okay? It was the last one. Still have not found a body yet. Even though someone was shot and wounded. We do not know who. Okay, let's go make this constellation in the sky. I haven't found the final secret though. I've looked everywhere. There is a secret in this level, I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Sorry, I was just looking to make sure that there was in fact a secret object in chapter 6. There is. But there's an achievement for making Nora sing to a microphone with no power, which I think is fun. All right, let's make this constellation. I've looked everywhere. The secret object can't possibly be before here, right? All right, what's up in the sky here? Bottom left is... looks like a Y to me. I think bottom left. Bottom right is a Y, bottom left is a C. Which we already have Y there. So let's put a C in here and see if that makes the same shape. Yeah, that seems pretty similar. And then top right is... top right might be... I'm all disoriented. I think it's the new symbol we just got. This little lazy line. And then I need to always view it from the same angle. Is it the little... No, top left is the lazy line. Top left is the lazy line, and then top right is not, is something. Yeah, so you're a lazy line, and then you're not the lazy line. What are you? I think you're the crazy one. I think you're the... Yeah, you're totally the crazy one. Okay. This one. Yeah. I did it. Oh, I got an achievement for collecting all the puzzle notes.
It's time to find out what's waiting for me inside.
And everywhere. I just need to. What is this game called? It's in the animal chamber. I had a feeling. Oh, what was that? Was that my ear? I think my earbuds are gonna die. Maybe. I think because I saw that little ledge there, I was like, wow, that seems like some place that I can go to. But then I just didn't. But it is in fact a little ledge that I can go to. And that I should have gone to. I should have listened to my puzzle brain. Yep, there it is. But I looked, I didn't see anything, but it's because... Oh!
That's the creature I saw in my dreams. He's holding on to a gigantic black stone monolith. He is Father Dagon.
Your Father Dagon? More like Father Daddy. There we go. Found the secret object. My earbud's gonna die. Alright, hold on. I need to change. I'm wearing shark pants for the ocean. I wasn't planning on getting up during this stream, but I did. So I hope you guys appreciated my horrible outfit. Oh, ah! It's so loud. Just blew out my eardrums for a second there. All right, let's go back. Okay. Now I put my controller. There it is. Alrighty, let's go. let's continue on to the final room. This is like, why is this so much louder? But I mean, like, to be fair, they are covering my entire ears instead of just going in ear. Okay.
What a disturbing mirror. Is it made of black ichor? I feel like it is speaking to me. Oh, heavens.
I've gotten all the story logs. Do you see any? Can you see? I can't see. Big Illuvian energy. It's just darkness. There we go. There's the light.
My God. Nothing that happens here appears to respect.
Sorry, I just saw your chat message. Custanius, appropriate attire for full immersion. Yeah. Gotta wear the shark pants when dealing with fish people.
However,
When I put on my shark pants, I was like, oh, should I also put on my Jaws shirt for complete full shark immersion? But alas, no, I did not. I didn't think I was going to reveal my shark pants to the world.
Like the workings of a clock. Or a music box.
Whoa, what, girl? A throne! This, someone's dead in that throne.
Is that you?
Oh. I think I just have to jump in, right? Do I just jump in? I'm sure this will be fine.
No. Tell me this isn't you, Harry. It can't be you. It can't be.
Girl, I've been telling you this whole time that he's dead.
No. Why did you do it? Oh my God, Harry, no! In the end, you performed the ritual. You poor fool. But why? I don't understand it. Why?
Oh, that's rough.
You knew it wasn't going to work.
That's rough.
You knew the ritual wasn't going to work. That's why you never sat on the throne. You didn't even perform the ritual, did you, Harry? But you wanted me to think that you had. You even left a lure to confuse me. But why?
Related chapter 6, Falgolfin. Oh, everything's taken off the walls. Oh, there's no photos in the frames. Everything's packed up. We're moving on.
What really happened?
Really find out?
The only person with you in that sanctuary beach was Cassandra. So if you didn't die, it had to be her.
And then She looks so evil. We love an evil queen here. A manipulative bastard of a queen. Yeah, my thought...
She used the dagger to open the gates and carry out the ritual. You tried to stop her, but it was too late. She shot you with your own gun and left you for dead, didn't she, Harry?
Yeah. That makes sense. And then you used all of her stuff to lure me here.
Cassandra was ambitious and would stop at nothing to uncover the secrets here. The island fueled that hunger for knowledge.
The Shark Massacre! Shark mention! Let's go! And the music in this game is so
I
good.
had doubts about whether the ritual would work. But what happened to Cassandra cleared up those doubts. The ritual wasn't for people like you.
Shark reference? Shark reference! It was in a Moby Dick book. Oh. I just saw that. That's... so mournful. God, I can't even be mad at Cassandra.
The ritual was only for people like me. But you refused to believe it until the island itself spoke directly to you. Pacha Falgafen. She is our daughter.
Damn.
That's when you finally understood. You understood what my fate would be if I didn't come here and carry out the ritual. A slow and painful death.
That sucks. I'm not allowed to run in this moment. I can only walk slowly.
So you faked your own demise and left your glasses near Cassandra's corpse. Those same glasses you never take off.
Our husband is actually not the most romantic person.
Dignity, Harry, your picture, the key, the dagger. Another one of your scavenger hunts.
He did not give up his humanity for us. A shame.
And I took the bait. You made me come to this island, the same island where you almost lost your mind and your life, the same island where 4 members of your expedition perished. Why did you deceive me, Harry? You said you would never lie to me. Why didn't you tell me the truth? Why did you do this to me?
I mean, y'all can still be together. You can live here, he can live in Tahiti, and you can just go swim over and visit him. Oh, there's all of our pictures.
Because you knew that I would never accept my fate if it meant leaving you. Right, my love? Not even if staying with you would mean a slow and painful death. So the only way to get me to leave you was to make me believe you were dead.
I mean, hey, he made me think he was dead.
To live a life without me, so I could be who I really am. That's why you tried to deceive me. But I know you too well, my dear old pal. We've had so many years together, so many moments of love, happiness, understanding, friendship, a whole beautiful life with you. I know what you tried to do, but I can't let you make this decision for me, Harry.
That's right.
Either I embrace my fate and accept what I've always been, and leave you behind.
Oh no! I had to make the choice.
Or I reject it and return home with you to relish the time that my illness gives us.
Oh no!
It's my decision to make.
I wasn't prepared to make a decision. I didn't know there was a decision to be made. Okay. I titled the stream, "Will my husband still love me even if I am a fish?" And it turns out, yes, he will. He loves me so much that he wants me to be a fish and he does not want me to be a human. But like, from what I've gathered, there's no other fish people. I'm the only one. So like, I would live a sad and lonely life, a healthy and long and prosperous life, but I would be alone with just the fishies. Or I can live a short life with the man I love who sacrificed everything for me. Truly a good a good headship. No, we're gonna reject my fate. Oh, but do I want to be a fishy? Oh, Harry, how? Oh, what the fuck? I didn't write that. You're right, I didn't write that. Oh, there's my cousin Robert. He left me a postcard earlier. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's my family tree. Nora Barrows. Eliza Orne, Alice Marsh, Benjamin Orne, Ruth Marsh, Obed Marsh, Thea Illy. Embrace the fish. Should I embrace the fish? My husband will love me. This is what my husband wants. And I was so happy as a fish. Accept your fate.
We had a really good life. But that's not my life anymore, is it,
I mean,
Harry?
yeah, she
Not
had
after
the
what
whole
I've been through on
thing.
this island. Not after all I've found out about myself.
Let's go be a
I can't fool
fish.
myself anymore. I have to accept what I truly am and leave you behind.
I mean, like, the ocean
I'm going back home.
is so big. The ocean is so big, you can just go swim to someone's house. Like, just tell Harry to move away from Colorado and go live in San Francisco. Go live someplace with a beach so you can visit him. It doesn't have to be one or the other, it can be
lovely melody.
both.
I don't believe I've ever heard more than a few notes. Until now.
Maybe you bring
For
him
years,
back
I thought I was
here.
sick. But the truth is,
You were just a fish out of
was-
water.
homesick.
Oh, that too, I guess.
My poor health, the pain, the suffering. It was all because of how far I was from here.
It's because you were living in a landlocked
seems so
state
far
away from
away
the
now.
ocean.
No trace of pain, no trace of sickness. Nothing besides this place. It's so pleasant to forget everything else.
Okay, but like, it must feel so
Nothing
good to grow
matters
gills and feel the water filtering in. I know I already said that earlier, but like,
Finally, one of the thousands of minds connected to the Icor.
oh wait, hold on.
Connected with the Elder God.
Oh wait, you didn't tell me this was a hive mind? Maybe we'll get a new husband. I see a real big fish there. Can we date the Elder God? Dagon? Can we do that? Ignore my mouse, it likes to come up on screen. Yeah, yeah. I understood all of that perfectly. God, once again, the music, beautiful. The art, beautiful. Underwater scenes, beautiful. At least let me see another fish person. Is DeWitt in here? Is murderous DeWitt here at least? Who's that? What the? Who is that? Oh, I just like clapped. Yay, we made it. I want to go see whatever the fuck this thing is. It's him. It's Daddy Dagon. He's so big and handsome. Oh, okay. I guess that's it. We can't go swim up to Daddy Dagon or Weird Fish, unfortunately.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
1, 2, don't forget the harmony. 1, 2, 3.
It did it! That's the end of the game.
All my life is empty since I went away. Skies don't seem to be so clear.
Shit, she can
May
sing?
some angel send
Sissy Jones, you can
guard
sing?
you while I stray.
Yuri!
And
Yuri
fate
mentioned!
decline to join us some sweet
I knew there was
day.
Yuri in this game, I called it! Just not the type of Yuri that I called, but you know, Yuri is Yuri. That was a good game. I'm glad that I finally finished that. I'm glad Harry's not dead. Is it top 5 fish games? I'm trying to think of other fish games I've played. Hold on, let me really quickly just turn down game audio a little bit. Sorry, Sissy Jones, I just need you to go just a little bit so I can hear myself talk. I'm trying to think of other fish games I played. Yeah, I guess just by the fact that I haven't really played many other fish games, yes, it is in top 5 fish games.
I'm so lonely. How I miss your smile and your tender
Maybe I'll play another fish game. What if I just go straight to Call of Cthulhu? Play Call of the Sea and I would just go straight to Call of Cthulhu. I think that's the sequel, right? Prequel? Nah. Or there's sunken... Yeah, or go to BioShock. That's also a fish game. Because you're underwater. Only fish games, yeah. Only fish and body horror games, which, surprisingly, there's a lot of overlap there. You know, I had to play enough fish games to have a top 5. Dredge is a cool fish horror game. I've played a good amount of it, actually. I haven't finished it, though. So that's also on the table. Beep Japan Inc. I'm always taken by surprise by how good the music is in this game. Good songs, just good atmospheric songs.
And I love you, Harry.
Oh, thanks. Glad you guys love each other. I'm sorry to break you up like this.
Even today, so many years later, I still doubt whether I did the right thing. I lied to you for the first and last time. And even if it was to free you from pain, suffering, and death, I deceived you.
It's interesting decor that you have a giant frame painting of yourself and not your wife.
With a long and sorrowful life, with no other incentive than my work.
Well, that sucks, but like,
Because
I don't know.
that is the only thing I have now. My dear old pal.
Dean of Archaeology. Nice. Then become like a marine biologist. Try to go find your wife in the ocean. I completed the game. I got an achievement called I completed the game. Has that always been there? The menu noise? I missed one journal entry. I missed one journal entry in chapter 1. I did so bad. How did I do so bad? Oh, I missed 2 murals in chapter 5? Wow, I'm actually like really bad at this game, it turns out. But yeah, that was Call of the Sea. Yeah, I gotta start over. I not even chapter selection, I just had to play the entire game from start to finish, and I'm gonna do that right now. But no, not really. I think I'm gonna call it here, because it's been 3 hours since I started the stream. And that'll mean that on Thursday, because I will actually be back on Thursday, I will be starting a new game. I don't know if I am gonna stick with a fish theme. We'll see. It's gonna be another mystery, spooky game because I do like those, and that's what most of my Steam library is. So yeah, it'll be in the same vein. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and hopefully I'll see you around. But I'm gonna go eat lunch now. Farewell, and enjoy the rest of your fishy Saturday. Alrighty. Bye.